and like with the soldiers coming home. Gosh, put them on marijuana rather than opiates. Opiates is a sure trip to death.
It is.
I always tell people, if you smoke marijuana and you die from it, take heart. You're going into the history books. You're going to be the first person.
Remembered forever.
Yeah, that if they can attribute that you died specifically from marijuana. Now, here's a question I got that's filtered up through the local paper, and I even got a letter from a guy on it. What is this marijuana psychosis they've made up now? That somehow marijuana creates a psychosis and there's young children dying from it. Like I said, those kids had more problems than marijuana. If they're committing suicide and things like that, it ain't marijuana making them do it. I said they have more problems than that. I said maybe they're using marijuana as the scapegoat and saying, oh, yeah, we'll blame it on marijuana. But I've had 2 or 3, and I've gotten letters from their parents, and they call it psychosis or something. It's a new one to me, Doc. I never heard of that one.
I think it's largely untreated mental illness, and then the marijuana gets to be this scapegoat because I think I don't know. I think even still today, I think talking about mental health is hard. I think that there aren't often great tools for people to talk about mental health, and it's easier to blame something else than just to blame like upbringing and parenting and untreated illness.
Well, and it's an easy way out. Blame the pot.
Yeah, lack of accountability.
Yeah, blame the marijuana. Well, this would have never happened if he wouldn't have started smoking pot.
Yeah, just enhancing the stigma.
Yeah, because I like I said, I've never had an urge to kill myself or anything of that nature smoking pot,
No, if not, the urge goes away.
The only murderous
By the
intent.
way, guess what I got? Guess what I did July the 28th of 1970.
What'd you do?
Now, why would I remember that?
Probably smoking some weed at a Hendrix show, maybe?
Yes, you got it. That was the night I saw Jimi Hendrix in San Diego. It was his third to last concert. He went from there up to Seattle. He did his hometown. Then he flew across the pond and did the Isle of Wight. And then a couple weeks later, unfortunately, Jimmy was gone. And we lost the greatest guitar player that has ever strummed a guitar. Remember a great quote, somebody went up to Eric Clapton, and they said, Eric, what does it feel like to be the greatest guitar player in the world? And Eric looked at the guy and says, I don't know.